Another chilly day ahead with sunshine and showers. The outlook turns drier and it turns milder next week. I'll have all the details and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Friday.
Coming out of our moon.
I know, I should probably shout to Nick Dixon and anybody outside at the moment, look up, because we are in the middle of a total lunar eclipse. So it's actually partial in the UK. I'm going to stand up and show you what it is. So basically, it is when the Earth, the sun, the Earth and the moon are completely in line with each other. And if you saw the moon last night, it was a full moon. But when the Earth is completely in the way of the sun and the moon, that means that the moon is in our Earth's shadow. So what happens is all of the light goes towards the moon, it can't reach it, the blue light's scattered out, and it's only the red light that reaches the moon. So at the moment, the moon is turning red. And we have a live feed at the moment of it turning red across the UK. Will be happening basically. So if you're heading outside now to catch a glimpse of that, you will need to wrap up because it is yet again chilly. We have this Arctic blast of air feeding right across the UK. But one thing happens this weekend, high pressure moves in. High pressure moving in means that things turn more settled. We lose the showers that have been so frequent over the last few days. So today, yes, the total lunar eclipse. So the moon was full last night and it's now in the shadow of the Earth. It's actually set across the UK this year in September. I love a celestial treat. A very good morning to you. It's weather today, just like it was yesterday, the day before. It's cold, it's frosty, and we have this Arctic blast of air with us. Air coming from the north, spreading this cold blue air mass right across our shores. And it means we have chilly conditions with us for the next few days. Bit of change, it feels much colder, so make sure that you wrap up warm. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. And like I said, the theme, way different to last weekend. Remember last weekend we had like 17 degrees Celsius. At the moment, this is how it looks across the north of the UK. So this is our average temperature line. It's below average. Hints that things turn a little bit milder as we head through to next week. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north. Yes, we have our showers around today, but then the high pressure moves in and the outlook turns more settled for the weekend and it lasts into next week as well. Fortunes further south of England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, temperature-wise, we are way below our average temperature line compared to being way above last weekend. But the trend is for it to turn milder. And percentage chance of rainfall, today we have our showers heavy with, again, the chance of hail. But from tomorrow onwards, in time for the weekend and lasting into next week, it turns drier and brighter with the return of some much-needed sunshine and warmth by the middle of next week.
Wow,
Look it up.
Don't you look amazing?
Honestly, Laura, you look phenomenal. Richard, as Dion would say, I have asked you repeatedly, do not call me woman.
Yeah, it was white yellow plaid. That is extraordinary. If you've not seen the film...
Have we all had too much sugar this morning or something? It's very...
So I know lots of you were totally bugging since we lost the warmth and the sunshine of last weekend. But today is sunshine and showers. Now, some of you said that you got wet yesterday because you didn't know it was going to shower, like whatever. I totally told everybody yesterday. First thing this morning, it is a cold start. There's a widespread frost. It is way harsh. But the most important thing is today, wrap up warm, but don't forget, look stylish because, of course, it is always a fashion show. Today's weather is like a full-on Monet. It's just like a painting, see, from far away. It's okay, but from up close, ooh, it's just a big old mess. So today, plenty of sunshine when we don't have those showers, 7 to 9 degrees. So feeling very pleasant indeed. This evening and overnights again, again, is a widespread frost. So what about this weekend? Well, I invited the sunshine to make a reappearance, but she didn't RSVP. Rude. So are we going to be warm this weekend? As if. Well, that's your weather for now. Hopefully you're now not clueless. That's it from me. There's plenty more still to come. You're watching Good Morning Britain here on ITV1. Good morning to you. The weekend is nearly upon us. Now, last weekend, we got to 17 degrees. This weekend, it is a fair bit cooler because we still have this Arctic blast with us. Air coming from the north, this blue air mass, the cold air mass, sitting right across the country. But some subtle changes because we've had showers for the last few days. High pressure. So it is just coming to an end. So this is the live feed from LA at the moment. That was a treat if you got to see it, and a treat for the weather this weekend because, while today is still, like it has been all week, chilly with sunny spells and scattered showers, there's an improvement by the weekend. More on that in a moment. Scattered showers are developed through eastern areas of England, making more progress through the Midlands, central southern England, later Wales and the southwest. Scotland and Northern Ireland dry and bright with sunny spells and temperatures
feel like the last few days, really, 8 to 9 degrees, adding in that northerly wind, the Arctic blast, it will feel a good few degrees colder than that. Tonight, it is clear, it is cold. You'll see that beautiful full moon glowing in the sky, but it's a cold and frosty start. But for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, more sunshine, dry with lighter winds, it should feel a little bit warmer too.